Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are well. I have a reading for you for the period of the 1st of September all the way through to the 8th. Okay, so Taurus, wow. Fellow Earth sign season, Virgo season. This kind of has a domino effect on Capricorn and Taurus as well. And just like whenever it's your seasons, your Earth sign sisters generally benefit from it. I think what Virgo season is asking of you guys, as Virgos generally are with Taurus, is have some faith, please. Taurus, a little bit of faith in yourself goes a really long way. On the 5th, we've got Venus and Mercury Venus and Mercury, I wish. We've got Mars and Mercury both going into Virgo. And this is going to feel like quite an overwhelming energy, but it is going to be that necessary energy where we're actually addressing and identifying things that need to be worked on. Things that need to be worked on, okay? And we're beginning to think about progressive ways and creative ideas that we can use to push these projects on the way. Saturn in Capricorn on the 6th. That's the real heavy energy. That's the like, wow, I have to achieve this and I have to address this and I have to make sure that this is done and I have to make sure that I've got all of my bits in order. And Saturn is going to kick my ass if I don't do it. It really is. It's that kind of energy. Saturn is very like, it's very matter of fact. It's do things properly or we're going to scrap it and we're going to keep on scrapping it until it's done correctly. And Taurus, I know that you guys can get a little bit overwhelmed with all of that sometimes, but you know, you now need to have that faith. It's that kind of energy, right? On the 7th, we've got Mercury and Venus trining Uranus in Taurus and Saturn in Capricorn. Again, it's like we're going for it. Earth energies are the earth plane manifestors, right? However your thinking is right now is whatever's going to work out for you this season, which is why I say to you, be so careful with the way that you're thinking right now. And I say that for Capricorn and I say that for Virgo. You need to make sure that everything that you're wishing and hoping and thinking is gold-hued. Gold-hued. Go get yourself some citrine right now if that's what you need to do, because it helps really keep the positivity, and it doesn't need cleansing, so it'll absorb lots and lots of negative energy, and it will reimburse with a feeling of sunshine. You know, going into the darker weather, you need to be careful that you're not allowing your thought process to get, like, follow that pattern too. Be very careful, Taurus, that when you are in the flow of work, that you maintain a positive go-getter energy to it, as opposed to self-critical thoughts and self-doubt and fear, because that is going to just block all of the hard work that we're trying to do. You guys are so blocked. I'm shuffling. Nothing wants to come out, okay? You need to release, I think. With this new moon that's taking place on the 9th of September, you need to release a few things. Purge, okay? Be it emotional reluctances. The reluctance to embrace positivity, I want to say. I feel like I'm stuck with you guys. What's going on? I think I have your cards. Anyway, bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups. What are you walking away from? Again, prematurely. I have here the Hanged Man. I have the Hermit, Virgo season. The Devil in reverse, Saturn in Capricorn. The Tower. A lot of cards have come out for you guys this week. Right. Page of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Strength. And the Chariot card. Okay. the key is for Virgo season, for Taurus, okay? Let me get comfortable. The key is for you guys, for this season, to make sure that you are illuminating yourself, okay? What is it that is really being ignored by your psyche, by your conscience, or by you deliberately being left out? There is something, again, that is not ready for you to walk away from it. Underneath that, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse also. Don't flush those dreams down the toilet. And then I have the Stars in reverse also. Don't do that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to work out for you. If this is a business project, I feel like if it is a job, if it is a partnership, it is something that is going to be very lucrative for you. The key for getting through this week is, Taurus, make sure you are illuminating yourself. Okay? Try and stay in the light. Wherever you see yourself getting caught up in those demons, those little devils that we let run loose in our minds, you have the potential to lose a lot. So Taurus, I don't want to scare you. Just make sure that you're maintaining clarity, analytical thinking, and a sense of trust. Okay? Tower card is here for a reason. If something, or if you find yourself this week with something coming down, with Virgo perhaps, with a Capricorn perhaps, remember that if things come down, it gives you the opportunity to build them back up even stronger than before, okay? Page of Cups. In regard to a relationship with a fire sign, I think things could be progressing very nicely. There is an element, again, of tenacity within your understanding of the situation, being able to be charismatic enough to bring whatever you might feel is lacking from a relationship, to bring it about, cultivate it with the fire that we are very clearly lacking this season. There is no fire energies going on at play at the moment. And I've been saying this to a lot of people, but that kind of charisma, that fieriness, you might need to cultivate yourself, especially when it comes to a relationship, a love situation, a marriage. Page of Cups. I feel like the love is very much there. There is an opportunity to travel, and I think it is going to bring great progress, great reward, great renewal of faith, if you will. Taurus, it's very important, however, that you do not let this Saturn and Capricorn energy, which is quite controlling. There's quite a controlling energy. There's quite a heavy energy. You do not let it lead to any breakups in home, arguments in relationships, things that could very quickly spiral out of hand. Be very mindful that your energy and your charge is being used for your greater enlightenment. For almost your trust to not throw away things that are really like hopes and dreams related. Taurus, have a beautiful week. I will do another video for the Virgo new moon, which is taking place on the 9th. A fabulous time for manifesting. So write out some lists as to what it is that you want and what it is that you're hoping to achieve. Get some red jasper. And I want to say to you, meditate with some red jasper this week. Thank you for joining me, Taurus. Have a beautiful week. I will catch you again next week.